What's going on, traders? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about Robinhood and the error that I've had today. That if you guys tuned in for our live stream today, I was going to go into XBIT. I was waiting for the break above $4 right as I tried to buy in. A little pop-up showed up, and it's been I've been receiving a lot of those messages that a lot of you guys have been telling me that you guys have been encountering the same issue. So I've been trying to stay calm. I've been trying to be patient with Robinhood and how it's been progressing. I know it hasn't been a long time since we started this Robinhood $1,000 challenge, but after I used to trade with over $25,000 within my Robinhood account. It was usually over $30,000, but I didn't have to worry about this PDT rule. I didn't have to worry about this margin call or anything like that, since I would only risk $3,000 per trade. I started this $1,000 challenge for people that don't have a lot of, in a sense, capital when initially starting out, meaning that if you just want to start off with $1,000, kind of get the fundamentals going, and kind of get started in the game of investing in stocks, then at least we would have a platform, or in a sense, a contest for you guys to stay consistent and go according to your plan. Unfortunately, because of this Robinhood brokerage account and all the restrictions that you encounter, it hasn't been very successful, not only for myself after I removed the $25,000 and I put it into my Fidelity account, but now that I initially started with the $1,000, now I've been encountering so many issues that when I was up, well above my quota for this $1,000 challenge, I continue to be restricted through invalid restrictions. If you guys have seen any of those videos, they state that those restrictions were invalid, and it was an error through their Apex holding company. Regardless of that, it hasn't been a very profitable nor welcoming experience for myself nor the thousands of members that I have within my community, and due to that, I am going to be stopping this, at least halting this Robinhood $1,000 challenge with that specific brokerage company, and I'm going to try to reach out to different brokers and see if we can set up anything for you guys to make the transition from your current broker Robinhood over to a real broker that does charge commissions. But it comes down to the principle of making sure that you can actually day trade or trade whatsoever, because it didn't even allow me to purchase a stock due to an invalid restriction. And if we can't even day trade, regardless if I'm not paying commissions, it's not a good experience, and I'm not going to be making money, nor are we going to be staying consistent according to our plan to convert the $1,000 to $20,000. I'm going to try to negotiate different just commissions with different brokerage companies. Fidelity and TD Ameritrade are ones that I've been in contact with that showed somewhat interest in participating with this challenge. And if I can provide a link for you guys that can transition you from your Robinhood account over to your Fidelity account, I think the overall experience that I've had with my Fidelity account has been just a way better experience. It's a way more professional platform. They offer a lot more bells and whistles when it comes to their specific program, but I personally like TD Ameritrade's platform when it comes to the live quotes, but Fidelity has a lower cost commission per trade, which is $4.95. So I'm going to try to come up with a whole new different contest when it comes to that specific brokerage company, but my decision isn't fully made. So I really want to hear what you guys have to say, and I want to be open-minded to any suggestions or recommendations that you guys want to put out for me, because I'm not necessarily making this challenge for myself, since I don't have to trade with the $1,000, but I really wanted to make a competition or a contest that allows traders to understand the basics and fundamentals of trading penny stocks and understand the importance of the power of compounding interest and consistently just locking in profits and minimizing loss. If you guys have any ideas whatsoever, please again leave them down in the comments. The best way to reach out to me is within the TechBot Solutions group chat. Please direct message me within that platform, and then I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Again, my decision isn't made. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want this contest to be specifically unique and beneficial for each and every one of you guys, and I hope you guys understand that. Again, this is in a sense to get you guys started when it comes to trading penny stocks. So many of you have been doing so well, and so many of you are well above the quota for this Robinhood $1,000 challenge. But unfortunately, through a majority of us encountering so many issues because of the restrictions and because of the error message that we've been receiving, it hasn't been a positive experience for everyone. So I hope you guys understand. And in no way, just because I make a transition or we make a transition to another brokerage company, if Robinhood or whatever brokerage company is working for you guys, just know, stick to what is working for you. Just because it's not working for others, in no way does that mean that you shouldn't, you know, stick with that. If it's working for you 100%, stay consistent and continue growing your account. So pretty much all I'm asking you guys is if you guys can actually direct message me within the Tech Solutions group chat. All I want you guys to let me know is, you know, what brokerage company you would recommend that you think can accommodate this Robinhood $1,000 challenge, as well as I want to hear what you guys have to say when it comes to, you know, your good experiences when it comes to this specific brokerage company, as well as some, you know, in a sense, errors that you encountered, because we want to make sure that we see both sides of this specific brokerage company. But I'm going to go ahead and reach out to the ones that I think would be a good fit. Again, in no way does that mean that you guys have to come right over to these specific brokerage companies, but I am just like done when it comes to Robinhood because of this $1,000 challenge. I was completely fine trading with it after I made the transition from my Fidelity account to my Robinhood account, and I had over that $25,000 since I didn't have to encounter any of those restrictions. But you know, if it's not working for you guys and it's not working for this $1,000 challenge, then it's not working for me. And I want to make sure that I dedicate the time to, in a sense, provide I'm sorry, excuse me. I want to make sure that I provide, in a sense, a proper brokerage company that can accommodate especially the huge body of traders that we have that are getting into it. And I don't want you guys to get discouraged when it comes to trading because of the inability of a brokerage company to meet, you know, its end in being able to execute trades and stuff like that. It just really comes down to the basics, and I guess that's the price we pay, right, for free trades. So thank you guys again for all your time and all your support. If you guys have any recommendations, you guys know how to reach out to me. I'm going to be stopping this $1,000 challenge as of now until we continue, at least for myself. In no way, guys, if you guys want to continue you know, using that specific brokerage company, just continue going for it. I have to let my cash to settle so I can move it on over to my Fidelity account, and then I'll continue going from there. But as of these next 3 to 5 days, I'm going to be trading specifically and solely just with my Fidelity account. So just look out for that. I'm actually kind of excited for that, just because I've been locking in a lot more profit because I risk a lot more when it comes to my Fidelity account, since I don't have to worry about that PDT rule. But I want to get back into the grind of making sure I can do this $1,000 challenge to assist you guys, because I know you guys can do it, but just to assist you guys to spark that interest in growing your accounts from $1,000 to $20,000. And if you guys haven't watched that video is down in the channel's playlist, and it's under $1,000 challenge. If you guys don't know what it is, then feel free to check it out. Thank you guys again for everything that it is that you guys do for me and do for, you know, our group. I really do appreciate it. If you guys aren't a part of Tech Solutions, again, the link is provided for you down below. You simply have to have a Facebook group or a Facebook account, and then you click on the link and you just join our Facebook group. It's completely free, and then on the top pinned post, the links are provided for you to join our GroupMe group chats, and it's been an amazing experience. It's, you know, just an amazing experience for both, you know, new traders as well as experienced traders. So I hope you guys are excited to get started. Thank you guys again. I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you guys do. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, guys. Baby, don't you let it go to waste. You know we could put 'em all to shame. Now isn't the time to play it safe.